All right. Hi. I think everything is working. I'm not really sure. I had to change my plans. Let's just check. I'm not seeing any stream showing up. They start streaming. I don't see my dashboard doing anything. Oh, now we're loading video. This is a great start. Oh, of course I have to watch an ad first before I can see anything. I'm such a professional. I have everything worked out beforehand. Why, that's so big. Alright. Welcome to the stream. My name is Ultraviolet. No A. And one day I'm going to probably come up with a new name. Because I feel silly saying that. It's a name that's much better written down than spoken. So I was gonna stream WildStar and play with the Esper some more to see if I wanted to do that. But as you may be aware, WildStar is experiencing some load problems today. They tried to get their name reservation page going, and apparently they didn't expect more than 10 people would show up. Wait, why am I doing this? I'm going to get off of there and do a return. So instead of WildStar, I am going to play ArcheAge. Because everybody likes ArcheAge, right? Well, I hope so. Because that's what you're seeing. And in WildStar, I mean, this is not WildStar. In ArcheAge, I am doing a trade run. I actually meant to do this before the stream, but I miscalculated how long these things take. I had enough, so I'm making strawberry jam or whatever it's called. It's like the first quest that you get. The first trade run quest you get is to make strawberry jam in, what is it called? Solzreed Penninsula, which is here, and you take it to Guianid Forest over here. Now, even after you do that first quest, you can keep doing that. You can keep growing strawberries and keep doing that trade run over and over again. But if you go from Solzreed to Guianid Forest, you don't make a whole lot of money on it. In fact, it almost costs more than than you get from doing that. It costs, let's see, it takes about 30 seeds to grow 100 strawberries, And what are there, like 2 silver each? So that's 60 silver? Is my math right? I am terrible at math. 2 silver times 30 seeds, that sounds like 60 silver. And then it costs you 50 silver, I think, to buy one of those certificates. So it actually costs you a little over 1 gold to make the strawberry jam trade pack. What I found is if you take it from Solzreed down to Marianople, the city of Marianople, you get about 2.5 gold for it. The theory is the farther you take your trade goods, the more money you get for it. I haven't done a lot of experimenting with that, but from what little I've done, that seems to be true. And one of these days I might try to see if I can go farther than that. Maybe I can go to 2 crowns this time. Maybe I'll try that. But anyway, I am now on my way to Solzreed Peninsula, the specialty crafting. Let's stop here. I gotta put that on my map. Where's this? The place you want to find is the specialty workbench, which is right there. So I need to go there. To the specialty workbench. Whoa, a little bit of audio glitch there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but for some reason the aspen trees in this game are very blinky. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change my thing back to ArcheAge. Casual exploration of ArcheAge. Update. There we go. Oops, now I'm lost. Where did I go? Oh, yeah, I totally overshot where I was trying to go. If I were a smart person, I would try to find a place to, looks like a... Doesn't this look like a crucifixion scene or something? With all these scarecrows out here. Looks like some gruesome crucifixion. Anyway. Where's the specialty table? It's actually not a table, it's like some weird space age contraption. I'm totally lost. Where am I going here? Oh, I gotta go over here. There's our trade goods vendor. That is a specialty crafting workbench. Oh, it's a workbench. It's not a table. I got that wrong. But anyway, you gather your materials. For the Solzreed strawberry jam, you need 100 strawberries, which you grow in your garden. And you need a quality certificate. And then you craft it. And it churns away, and churns away, and churns away. And then you get a trade pack, which is a big basket on your back. While I'm here, I wanted to look for the... Now, when you do this for the first time, you're going to be pretty much walking the whole time. And yes, it goes this slow for the entire trip. And you have to go from here in the Solzreed Peninsula all the way over here to Gwynedd Forest. Somewhere around in here, I think. I think around there. That will be your first trade run quest, I believe. At least the first one as an elf. I don't know about any others. Now, the good thing, even though it says you're not really... if you look at the buff up here, it says you're unable to dash, teleport, or glide while carrying a trade pack. But if you click on the dash button, you actually can dash. Weirdly enough. That could possibly be a bug. So yeah, this is your typical early trade run. Carrying a basket down the roads. Oh, what's the plant? Can I? Oh, I'm picking up a rosemary. Boom. So far, picking up plants is one of my favorite things to do in ArcheAge. Yeah, so when you run out of mana, you can't dash anymore. I don't know why dashing uses up mana, but that's the way it is in ArcheAge. Pretty much everything uses up mana. So, because I've done many of these trade quests, well, a couple, 2, I should say. I've finished the second quest, so I have a donkey. And the donkey allows you to walk like a microscopic amount faster. So that's pretty cool. The other cool thing about a donkey is once you get it up to level 20, apparently you can feed it carrots and it will actually go faster. Marginally faster, at least. So this is a trade run. And they do take just as long as you think they take. But personally, I think it's better than just grinding on whatever and trying to farm materials or epic loots or whatever to sell. I find this strangely more relaxing than traditional farming. So, I don't know if you saw, but back there, that thing right there, that's like a bus stop. That's where a carriage would stop. But I am just going to carry on without the carriage. Because, oh, you know what I should have done? I should have gone to the airship. Where is the airship around these parts? I probably would have had to go all the way over to there. Let me see, maybe I don't think I even have it listed. Merchants, infrastructure, it's gotta be on here. World Gate, Mirage Island Dungeon, mailboxes. Oh, it's up there. Transportation. Yeah, there's the carriage. Yeah, I would have had to go all the way down there to get the carriage, so, but, to get to the airship. And the airship would have taken me directly down to Marianople, I believe. But that's kind of a long wait. Hey, speaking of airships, that's an airship. That airship, I believe, will take you from... Whoa, I'm about to get run over. I feel like I got some lag going on here. That airship, wherever it went, that will take you, I believe, from Solzreed over to Gwynedd Forest. But there is a substantial amount of waiting involved. You gotta wait many, many minutes for the airship to arrive. Then you have to stand on the airship. So I mean, it's better if you can time it, which I don't personally know how to time that, so you don't have to do a lot of waiting, so I just kind of run on ahead of it. It's the same with the carriages. I don't really like to stop and wait for them. Like, see, when I passed, the carriage was still on its way to the bus stop, so I just went ahead and left without it. But probably pretty soon here, the carriage is going to be coming back by, and I will attempt to jump onto it to speed my journey a bit. And I think I'm going to dismount to do that too. I don't know if I can do that with the donkey. Yeah, I guess I can jump. If I were doing this by myself, I would just keep riding the donkey, because the longer you ride, the more your donkey levels up. And that's pretty much the only way you're going to get to level 20 on a donkey. It's just to keep riding it. See, I'm at 3333 right now. So we'll see that go up a little bit, I think. There's that carriage. This is another reason I don't wait for the carriages, because it takes it a long time to go between points. I am so gonna blow past this other guy with his trade basket. Show-offs. So I'm gonna blow past two of these guys with their trade baskets. Maybe I should give this guy a name. How do I do that? I don't know how to give a pet a name. Oh, I'm gonna blow past this guy. Gonna blow his socks off. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Crap, it's too late now. I discovered a cool shortcut, and I forgot about it. If you can actually... Oh, I'm pointing at the screen. That's not gonna work. You can actually cut over from... If you turn left right around there and go across there, it cuts a bit of time off the trip. Oh, here comes the carriage. Watch this move. Boom! Boom! Whoops, I almost fell off. And that's how you shorten your trade run trips. That is a freakishly weird looking mount. And boy, would I like to have one too. Where did he get that? Or she, I guess that's a she. Alright, continuing our journey. So if I had waited back in Solzreed for that carriage, I mean, I still would be sitting there. That's why I just take off. There's actually another carriage that goes from here down to Lilliout, down this road. But again, I'm just taking off without it. Oh, and we got some experience. Up to 3633. So I finally figured out why I've seen, every now and then you run across people that are just sitting around doing circles. They're just doing like this. Wait, how are they doing it? No, not like that. Oh crap, how do they do it? Oh, that's how they do it. They're holding down forward and left turn. So you see people just running in circles like this. At first I thought they were just trying to stay online, because a lot of people in the Russian version did that. Because in the Russian version you only regenerate your labor points down here while you're online. So I thought people were just doing that here because they just didn't realize they were still gaining labor points, but it finally dawned on me that they were doing that on their donkeys because they wanted to level up their mount. There's the carriage. Yeah, I wasn't gonna wait for him. You know, I wonder if I could do this to improve my donkey. You can actually fight while you're while you're carrying a trade pack, as you can see. Oh, yeah, this will be a cool way. Maybe I'll do this while I'm while I'm heading down the coast, or heading down the road. I can get a few more experience for my donkey. Boom. 4,000. Boom. 170. Oh, leveled up. Donkey leveled up. Yay, good job, donkey. Donkey level 10. Alright, that was fun. Let's get back on donkey and go. Rats! Look out! Did I squish one? I don't know what's going on there. Riding my donkey down the road. I've seen a lot of people playing a flute while they're riding. I haven't figured out how they're doing that. As you can see, there's quite a few people doing trade runs. In my personal opinion, the combat and questing in ArcheAge is kind of formulaic. I mean, it's very standard stuff, and the skills are, I mean, they're okay, I guess. I don't find them all that great. I thought the Rift skill system is like 10 times better than ArcheAge. But you can pick 3 different classes and mix and match them. Right now I've got this crazy combination of sorcerer, fighter basically, and priest. So I've got a healer class, sorcerer class, and a close range melee class going. And And my phone batteries needs charging. I don't know if that is like the most super efficient class combination there. In fact, I would say it's almost definitely not a super efficient class combination. But I do find it amusing to whack on people with a staff when they close up range on me. Let's see if I can demonstrate that. These ruffians, these guys look like they would run up to me. Shield. Oops, come on here. Oh, I got a short range on these spells. Come get me. Boom, boom. My skill is, I don't really do a whole lot of damage doing that, but I do like the I like the animation of the melee, especially the two-handed one. It's cool looking. Now let's pass by here. I've got mail waiting. I should probably see what that is. Probably something to do with my taxes, I bet. I bet it's a receipt for my taxes I paid on my tiny little farm. Is there a... the mail. The owl mail. Of course, there it is. Of course, I can never find it because there's no text over his name. Oh. What in the hell? Oh, is this something... Huh? I got something from my guild, I guess. Hey, come back here, Owl. I'm actually in a guild, but I know almost nothing about them. Because I just got spammed while I was standing somewhere, and I was just like, okay, fine, I'll join your guild. I don't know anything about what they do or what they don't do. I used to have a guild tab. I wonder where that went. I had a guild tab, but it's gone. But anyway, I don't pay much of any attention to what they're doing. I just do my own thing in this game. So far, anyway. Let me turn the music on. Music. La la la. So I'd say I'm like a third of the way through Liliute. I think that's what this place. Oh, this is Dewstone Plains. Why do I say Liliute? Where'd I get that from? Whoa, don't walk into the mobs. Where'd I get Liliute from? Oh, Liliute Hills. I guess I thought that was the zone name. That's not the zone name. Come back here, airship. I heard it was actually possible to push people off of the airship. Because, I don't know if you know, but ArcheAge is one of the very few games that actually has collision. So, I mean, if you run into somebody, it actually bumps them aside. Oh, I need rocks. I wonder if I can find some rocks around here. I need a bunch of stone for my next trade run quest. The only way I know to get stone is to mine ore, which gives you the ore and some rocks to go with it. Alright, I'm gonna see where... Yeah, see, this carriage is way down there. There's the airship going directly down to where I want to go. I could wait here for that carriage, but I am not going to. Because by the time it gets all the way up here to where I am, and comes back around, I'll be off the map by then. That carriage just keeps going back and forth all the way north and south through this region. I'll swing out here and see if I can pick up some iron and stone. Hopefully without getting killed in the process. Because if you get killed while you're wearing a trade pack, it drops right on the ground. And you respawn 1,000 miles away. Oh, that's a weird shadow. There are some graphical glitches in this game. A lot of people seem to really like the graphics in this game. And I don't dislike the graphics. I mean, I think they're good, but to me they look a bit dated. I mean, this looks like the graphics of a 5-year-old engine, which is basically what this game is. I mean, for comparison, Final Fantasy XIV looks way better than this game. Even ESO looks better than this game, in my opinion. Meaningless as it is. Another donkey back there trying to catch up. Cannot allow that. I must be the winning donkey. I will not allow my donkey to be defeated. So basically, if you just keep doing these trade runs back and forth all day long, you'll pick up a fair amount of money. I don't know if... I wouldn't do it all day long just for a 2 gold per run, because it takes a goodly amount of time. Good lord. It's 7:45 already? That cannot possibly be right. There's no way I've been doing this for 45 minutes. I mean, I know they take a while, but it does not take 45 minutes. More like, I thought it was more like 20. Even if you just walk from start to finish, it doesn't take 45 minutes. So, but yeah, anyway, for, yeah, I don't know if 2.5 gold is worth the, continuously going back and forth at, 20 minutes per run. But then again, if you're farming, I don't know, maybe it's worth it. I don't know. I'm going to try a different destination this time and see if I can get a bit more money. This is where I usually go, right here in this city, but I'm going to try to go down to 2 crowns this time. Where I have to go. Because that looks like a safe area. I don't want to wander into a PvP area, because if I were to go one more zone over there, into here, I'm sure I could get a lot more money, but I would probably get killed. And thereby lose all of my potential profit. No, no lily for me. Oh, there's another possible lily. Nope, not getting that one either. Once I tried to go this way to this White Arden place, but there wasn't any, I couldn't find any merchant to sell to in that zone. I don't know if I missed it or if that's a bug or what. I thought every zone had a gold merchant. That's where you sell your goods at, is these guys called gold coin traders and Gilda star traders. That's who buys your trade packs. Oh. Did that guy think I was stealing his iron? I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to cause you anxiety. Don't panic. Although I could have used that. I certainly could have used the rocks. I've got 12 of these stone bricks, but I need 30 of them to do my next trade run quest. And it takes a while to get that many. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Now, if that guy comes back around, I'm gonna jump on there. So I might... I'll practically be at my destination by then. War in Sandeep has ended. Where is Sandeep? Oh, Sandeep is there. I don't know what that means. Be a good time to do a trade run down there, though. But I know how to get there. Guess I would go down that path. I don't know. Yeah, see, it's the bus stop's in the site now, so it's not going to get back here in time. Smooth jazz. What are you just standing there for? Doo-be-doo-be-doo. Alright, I gotta start planning my route. I'm gonna go through the city down to there. This is a good time to be watching TV while you're playing. This is a very, this seems like the kind of MMO that you just kind of live in, more than the kind of MMO that you just play through. Because there's a lot of, like, downtime. As you can tell, because this entire trade run has basically been downtime. So normally I would probably be watching Netflix or something while I'm doing this. Alright, I've entered the city. Now if I were to turn to the left, which I will demonstrate, this is where I have been dropping off my trade goods up until now. If you go down here, down to the water down there, on those docks down there is a gold trader and a Gilda Star trader. If I can go over here and see them. You might also notice that there are a number of enemy mobs. I can't really see it, but it's down there. But yeah, I would recommend, unless you're higher level than I am, because these are like level 25 mobs or something. Yeah. Do not walk down that road directly. I would suggest going around the side. Oops, I just bumped the microphone. And down this little hill here, and there is Mr. Gold Trader. Right there. And there is Mr. Gilda Star Trader. Now I guess you can just run down the thing and just, you know, have a train of mobs behind you, because once you get down there, that guard will kill the mobs for you. But I just go around, because why take the chance? So instead of doing that, now if I go down there, I'll get, you know, 2.5 gold, like maybe like 2 1/4 gold, probably. Instead of doing that, I'm gonna go one more zone and make some mad gold. Actually, it probably won't be that much more. Walking through the big city streets. What is this place called again? Marianople. A rather, Renaissance-looking place. Not that I know what a Renaissance place looks like, but this strikes me as more of your 16th century more than your 9th century sort of architecture. I mean, not exactly the 16th century, because I obviously have no clue. But I'm just saying, this seems more advanced than what you typically see in you know, medieval fantasy games. This game does have a weird mixture of technology in it. Especially if you look at the race cars. Alright. Heading out. I have never gone this way before for a trade route. Excuse me, pardon me. What are these guys doing? Oh, they're just standing around. Alright, I'm gonna see how far away my carriage is. Carriage is not even on the screen, and it's heading away from us, so yeah, we're not gonna catch that. We have timed this trade run quite poorly. Oh, different music in this zone. A jaunty whistle tune. You know, when I first played this on the Russian servers, the music sounded very Asian, but I wonder if they've changed it for this, for the North American version. Because I haven't really heard a lot of Asian music in here. Yeah, I better hope none of these people try to attack me. Because I'd be in trouble if that happens. Level 22. Level 40. Man, these people are... I just can't see gaining 40 levels in the alpha. I mean, I would like to get one more level just so I can start crafting my own armor and stuff, because the it looks like the recipes for like where's the cloth? Tailoring. The lowest level armor you can create is level 20. So I would like to get at least one more level, so I can make some armor for myself. For myself. This is a nice looking zone. I like the open space in this game. Ah, we're in the other zone. Now we need to look for... Let's stop. Let's stop and look for the traders. Where are the traders? I bet they're in here somewhere. Auctioneer. Don't, I bet they're down here. Bet they're down there by that. Oh, I don't have them on. Jeez, what am I doing? Yeah, there's a gold trader right there by the docks. Might be a bit risky going down there. There could very well be nefarious people hanging around down there. Let's see. Let's find out. Any cool plants? Nope. Huh. That's a user-built house. How about that? With trees. I guess this is more elaborate housing areas. Level 28. Very scary. Toadstool, mushroom. Can't pick that. I can actually make potions out of mushrooms. 'Cause I got crazy crafting skills. What are my skills like these days? Oh, my commerce is way up to 830 out of 10,000. Oh, farming, 1,051. See, I kind of feel like the crafting is the far more intensive leveling than your character level. I mean, I kind of feel like you can get to level 50 in these classes in like no time at all. Because it did not take very long to get to 19. And then after that, you spend the rest of your years of time in the game leveling up your crafting. End of the line for the carriage. If there's anything close by. That one's still on its way there. That one is on its way back. Neither one of those helps me one bit. I will continue trudging along. Oh, I'm almost ready to level again. Then we'll have a level 11 donkey. I kind of want to go back and buy one of those kangaroo-looking mounts now. I mean, the donkey is cool for trading, but how much cooler would a kangaroo mount be? By the way, you can actually ride your your base mount, but it goes really slow. As you can see, it's actually, I believe it is actually faster to walk than to ride your default mount. Which is why you really like it when you get the donkey. Because the donkey is slightly faster than walking. I'm not really sure what characteristic determines how fast you go with a trade pack, but whatever. Well, I hope those are not bad guys. I don't think they are. No. Nuia Alliance. Those are the good guys. I don't know what you said, because that was all Korean. I don't think they've done any updates to this game since they opened up the alpha. Guess they're on a slow release schedule. Heading for the castle gates. I think this stream might run a bit long. But I am determined to drop off these strawberries and make tons of gold. Wow, that is a cool looking castle. Man, I wish if they would just, I believe that's where I'm going, down there. Where that ship is, probably. Man, if they could just do a little bit... If they were to redo this game now, I bet it would look unbelievable. But, I mean, look at these textures right here. These look like crap. I don't know what's going on, and I'm pretty sure I got everything maxed out right now. The textures actually look better farther away. While I'm sitting here, let me see if I can improve that. Because that's messed up. I'm on very high, very da-da-da-da-da-da-da, very... Everything's all the way over to the right. Yeah, I don't think I can do any better than that. That's just a messed up texture. I gotta fix that crap. Okay, where am I going? I guess I want to go this way. Head on down to the shore. Hope I don't get killed. 'Cause, I'm not totally sure about this, but I don't think you're actually safe anywhere in this game. I mean, I don't think you're totally safe anywhere in this game. Because you can actually... You can attack your own allies. I think. It's just that... Most of the time, you're just not near your, I mean, the normal enemies are on the other continent most of the time, except they find their way over here somehow. Those are the ones that will pretty much kill you on sight. The gank or be ganked people. But you can actually attack people of your own faction as well. You gotta turn off your safety mode though. Which I believe is Control F, yes. So yeah, I could just whack one of my dudes, just standing right next to him, and boom! Whoa! What the? Oh, hey, leveled up, donkey. Level 11. 9 more to go until I can use a carrot. I can't zoom in anymore. There's the docks. Let's scope this out a little bit to make sure I'm not gonna walk into somebody that's gonna kill me. Alright, where's our gold dude? Down there, so I'm gonna say it's down there. Oh, there they are. Oh, I gotta go all the way down there. Alright, I don't see any unfriendlies sitting there. So I think we're good to go. Bonk. Oh god, please don't fall through the world. That would suck. Come all the way down here and then fall through the world. If I did attack one of my own factions, it would then, of course I would get crime points and all, and then I would get thrown in jail later. Here we are! 226, that's all? Oh my god, I came all the way down here and I didn't get much more than I would have gotten at the other place. Oh well, 226. That's not bad. Yay, now I can fly on this donkey. The other guy, you can also pick up the these things called Gilda Stars, which are these things. And these are coins which you can use to go buy things on Mirage Isle, which is the place that has all the cool stuff. So what did we learn from this? We learned that going down to Ezna is not really worth the effort for the extra time it takes. So if you're going to do strawberries, you might as well just stop at Marianople. That's what we learned from this. And with that fantastic bit of wisdom, I am going to end this stream here. And possibly see if I can play Wildstar, because I still want to... I haven't decided what class I want to play yet. So maybe I'll stream that too, I don't know. If I can get that download to finish. The patch was unsuccessful for me. Anyway, that is all for this stream. My name is Ultraviolet. You can follow me on Twitter at EndgameViable. I should probably say that at the beginning of the stream too. That would make sense. My website is endgameviable.com. I actually have a Facebook page too, I think. But I don't really do much on there. Mainly follow me on Twitter and go to the website. That's where you're probably going to find me. And here, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 o'clock. Be there or be square. That's all for now. Bye.